look. Maybe I'm gonna rate this video or rate it. We're talking grown talk here. Like, this fragrance is the ish. Oh man, I'm done. Really quick before we get into the video, let me tell you about this. Our friends from Dossier, if y'all remember from last year, have sent us another perfume cologne review. If you're a fragrance junkie like me, you appreciate dupe colognes, dupe fragrances, dupe perfumes, okay? So Dossier sent me, I requested 2. Before I even tell you what they sent me, y'all see this? This is a sample of Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy. I have been babying this thing for 1 year. I wear it on special occasions. Dossier reached out to me and they said they wanted to send me something to review. Guess what? I had to ask for that. I didn't know if they had a similar smell for this. And so I asked them, and lo and behold, they have it, and they call it Floral Marshmallow. I requested this because I wanted that similar smell and not have to pay $295 for it. Original Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. The notes are neroli, orange blossom, and marshmallow. There is a smell in there. It's animalic. Animalic, how do I describe animalic? When you go into an animal pen, you can tell your animal's here. That's how animalic smells like. Or animal hide. If you've been somewhere where they're making leather out of animal hide, you can smell that animalic smell. If you don't know that, the other closest thing I can say smells like animalic smell is when you're cooking chitlings. Have you ever had chitlings? The intestines of either a goat, a cow, or a pig probably is what chitlings is. So that smell, it is kind of offensive. It's funky, right? It's a funky smell. That's animalic smell. Why would they put something like that in a fragrance? Because sometimes when you combine certain things in other things, you create a masterpiece. For instance, like I have a friend who doesn't like cream cheese, right? We were going to buy sushi and my friend was like, I don't like cream cheese in my sushi. And I said, listen, you won't even tell. You can't even detect the cream cheese in that sushi because it just gives it this creamy effect. Lo and behold, my friend loved that sushi. So that's what incorporating different things, it creates a masterpiece. That's what it does. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm ranting on. So I decided to try both the real Kilian on my left arm and the smell alike on my right. When I smell, for me, people's noses are different, and people's skin, body chemistry, skin oils and all that definitely affects fragrances, right? So for me, when I smell the Kilian, the first thing I get is that animalic smell with a hint of sweet to it. So I smell the floral marshmallow from Dossier on my right, and the first thing I got out of there was a sweet smell. So the only thing that the Dossier does not have is that animalic smell. It doesn't have that in there, but the Kilian Love Don't Be Shy does. For Dossier, I smelled this marshmallow sweet smell. It was kind of musky and stronger. 3 hours later, I could barely smell the Kilian Love Don't Be Shy, the original. 3 hours later, the Dossier was smelling very, I took notes, but I left it. I think I can remember what I wrote. In 3 hours, I was smelling like vanilla, citrusy, still sweet smell, and it was still strong. 4 hours later, I could not smell both. I mean, I had to like go in and smell, but like if you were sitting beside me, you couldn't smell it. That was a difference. I think that the Dossier lasted longer than the original, which is crazy. The animalic smell they call civet, and I think I am 100% sure that Kilian Love Don't Be Shy has civet or some type of animalic effect in that fragrance because you pick it up like that. But in the Dossier, you don't pick it up. And so, I mean, if there's no funkiness to it, what does it matter, right?
I love the fact that they even imitated the color of the juice.
December is sale season. These perfumes, these fragrances are on sale on Dossier, guys. If you don't want to spend $290, $400, $600 for niche fragrances, you can get the Smell-alike, the dupes. It makes a wonderful gift. And the more you buy, the more sales you make. So you can get 6 bottles for a really good sale price. Ooh, let me sit properly before I talk about this one. So, listen. If you love a good smelling man, this girl, I'm telling you. This citrus ginger, let me tell you what's in there. Top note, peppermint, lemon, ginger. I love ginger. Middle notes, vetiver, pink pepper, nutmeg. Base notes, sandalwood, incense, and cedarwood. Girl, if you don't love a good smelling man, then I don't know. This is the dupe, the Smell-alike for Bleu de Chanel. I know it's old. I know. I ain't young. I know Bleu de Chanel's been around for a while. But good smell is good smell, honey. I think they nailed it. Like, nailed it. Like, girl, it's like you wanna just like cuddle up with your boo and just like, honey, it's me and you tonight. Like, we ain't going nowhere. I'm making you breakfast after this whole thing in the morning. Like, oh my. I don't know why fragrances do this to me, but it's like, I'm gonna love on your boo. I'm a fragrance junkie and my husband is not. Like, I am gradually getting him there. And I'll say my 2 most favorite men's cologne is Creed Aventus and Bleu de Chanel. And Dossier, you did it. Those 2, my husband has the Creed Aventus. And it's like, I just want to lay there and smell on his neck all day. It's just so yummy. It's just so manly, you know? And this gives me that vibe. The citrus ginger from Dossier gives me that Bleu de Chanel smell that I just love. Like, how did I smell it? I smelled this cologne and Dillard's back in the day, and I fell in love with it. I'm like, man, I'd like to buy this for my husband. But back then he was using Izumiyaki and very mild scents. Like, that's why he even likes Creed Aventus, because it's a mild, manly smell. But it's still like in your face kind of smell. The Bleu de Chanel is a bit more bolder, and my husband doesn't like loud smells. If he did, I would spray this all over him. But I just might sneak it on him one of these days and just lay there and smell him. These are the 2 fragrances that I asked for from Dossier, and they delivered. And they're having their holiday sale. So what I'm going to tell you is, girl, jump in the bottom of the description box, okay? And click on that link and get you a few bottles before the sales is over. All of the niche fragrances that you want to try, go ahead and get you a couple of bottles of the dupe fragrances so you can tell whether you like it or not. And you will not be disappointed. Let me show you. I'll be back. Realized that I've lost Amberry Saffron that Dossier sent me last year, and I have no clue where I put it. Where is that? Do you have my fragrance from Dossier?
What's that?
It's called Amberry Saffron. It smells like Baccarat Rouge.
No.
I can't find the bottle.
I don't have it.
Okay, alright. Well, Dossier, if you're listening, why don't you send me another bottle of Amberry Saffron, because I've lost the one you sent me last year and I don't know where it is. And since I've already, you know, done a video on that one, a review, you can just send it to me out of love. Alright, so let's head to why we're even here in the first place. This video, guys, It's a confession video. So I have something to show you guys. Ta-da! Yes, I got Sisterlocks. Guys, I got Sisterlocks. In June, I went to Ghana to see my sick father, and I had crochets on, beautiful crochets. I just decided, like, I didn't even think twice. One night, I just told my mom, let's go get Sisterlocks in the morning. I took out my crochets, I washed my hair, and then I went and got Sisterlocks the next day. I didn't even have time to think twice. I did that because, you know, I think I've been going through midlife crisis or something, guys. So here we are. Our channel might change a little bit. It's going to be a Sisterlock review, Sisterlock journey, and it's also going to be a crochet channel like it's always been. You know, lifestyle, makeup, all that kind of stuff. It's evolving. Evolve with me, guys. Evolve with me. You guys are my family. So I won't be the same all the time. As you changing, I'm changing. And this is one of the changes that is happening in my year, in my life. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, the other big elephant in the room is that I got a nose ring. Yep. I told you, I've been going through midlife crisis or something, because in June, maybe I was coping with knowing how sick my father was. I got Sisterlocks in June when I went to Ghana. I came back July. I got my eyebrows tattooed. I got my eyebrows tattooed, guys. Yes, I got my eyebrows tattooed. I will show you a picture of me getting my eyebrows done. It hurt like, oh, it hurt. This is my first tattoo ever. Right now I put a little pencil in it, but if I rubbed it, like, it would not go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I had Sisterlocks in June, eyebrows tattooed in July, and in August I got my nose ring. Yeah, definitely a lot of permanent changes. So this is my first tattoo ever in my life, and it's on my face. So this video, it's a confession video. I just want to tell you guys the things I've done. You guys have not seen me this year. I don't think so. I've been posting a lot of my old videos, and so this is the first time that I am talking about my new hairstyle. It's beautiful. I really love it. And I'm just going through the journey right now to make my pattern and my hair lock properly before I start messing with it. But I can't wait to get crochets. I miss getting Be Famous Beauty Felicia and my famous ocean wave styles that I love to get. They're so beautiful and elegant. I love those. So I'm putting out a couple of videos for you guys, but these are all the old videos. This is 2022. This look is 2022. If you enjoyed me going on and on about fragrances and confessing to you what I have done this year, give me a big thumbs up on this video. Comment below your thoughts. What do you think? Does this hair look good on me? What are your thoughts about this new look of mine? All this permanent things I'm doing, I have done. How do you cope when you're going through hardships? Like, what are some of the things that you find yourself doing and then later realize, wait, I must have been coping when I did those things? I think I was coping with my dad's situation. I appreciate you so much watching this video till this moment, till the end. You are the MVP. You are awesome. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Oh my God. Oh, citrus ginger, citrus ginger, citrus ginger. Honey, baby, boo, boo. Honey, you.